50-inch TV. Can't talk. We're smoked up like usual. But we got the 32-inch Vizio that I bought first purchase with a paycheck, and probably 06.
That's tight.
Let it rip. It don't look bad, honestly. I mean, it obviously it's not as big, and I'm a little closer to it.
Where's that at? Just chilling somewhere?
Just up on my dresser. I got a 24 like in between them that I watch TV when I'm playing games on. I think I'm gonna buy a new TV next Friday. I'm done fucking with that one, because that happened when I was...
That's the one that I got, dude.
See, I get them off Amazon. Those are the ones that fucking break on me every time.
Samsung.
I had a Samsung before that fucked me up. Smart TV. It's the smart TVs that have been going out on me.
Yeah. There's got to be like a fix for it.
No, I'm sure there is, but fuck, I've looked through so many forums and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's people opening the back of it and shit. I ain't fucking with it like that. I'll throw it in the mountains before I fucking go do that shit. Swipe the Visa, we'll have another one. Watch all the ball games next week. Gamble on every one of them. Fucking.
How much was your last one that you bought?
I think it was like north of 3 or 4. Can't remember. Probably 2 years ago. I got it from Best Buy, actually.
Oh, shit.
I think I'm just gonna go up to Walmart and get one. That's fucking up there. It's right there. That way they don't gotta ship it. You know, I'm taking it out. I don't like it just fucking sitting out there. And the way they handle it, it's probably why it fucking breaks. I actually got one off Amazon where the screen was absolutely fucking plastered. I wanted to cry and scream. Oh, I was furious. Couldn't believe it.
I think my girl got mine from like straight from Samsung or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
or Best Buy. No, from Best Buy, and then just had it shipped here.
I'd have the fucking Nerd Squad fucking deliver it though. That's the problem. UPS fucking was kicking it around or something.
Right.
Yeah, Frost, this guy don't get no. He got his first touchdown last week, actually. He's not bad at all, but might have to let Michael Carter walk whenever his contract.
My fucking offensive line fucking sucks, dude. I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, you don't have the blocking on the edges, especially. The play action for you just isn't working like it did last year. The same. That's how I felt last year. I couldn't fucking do anything. They were after my ass.
My defense too. I mean, the last game was an exception, but lately I can't stop anything, man.
I think it just factors in with the morale and stuff. That's what I felt last year. And like every jump ball and everything they're catching.
Dude, they're getting every third down conversion every time, like down to the yard, and I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me.
I seen that Vikings quarterback early in the game make some unreal fucking plays.
I was like, oh great, here we go.
John Skeleton, Ellington.
Yeah, that Falcons game, Reader, like third play of the game on a 3rd and 2, did a freaking option, took it, busted 2 tackles, one in the open field, 1-on-1, and then I dove and missed him, like right behind him. And he blew like 74 yards, 7-0 right off the gate. I was just like,
got him fucking juice to the teats on there. He plays way better than Mariota did for him.
And then I go right down and tie it, and then I literally couldn't do anything the rest of the game. Before I knew it, it was 27-7.
I think I'm just letting my punter walk. Like, I can't fucking find another guy for the cheapest contract ever. Probably the same guy I'll get for cheaper. We're gonna have a lot of holes. A lot of guys walking. Two starters in my secondary that are in their primes, having career years, are both gone. I want to get this kicker back though.
You're live right now?
Yeah. I'm just looking at the contracts and shit. I can't get anybody these guys to sign.
You ever been to Diesel Gaming Network?
Dude.
I haven't seen this team yet, I don't think. This is the one team I'm afraid of in the game, I feel like. I don't know why.
Cowboys?
Yeah, even though we usually dominate them every franchise we've ever played.
They got 88 offense. Take a quick look, Ski. Zeke's still 95. That did inside run defense. Hopefully that worked. Wow, look at this rookie they got from Ohio State. This guy's the truth. 5'9", 293 speed, 95 cell.
Silas Jarrett.
Does he have a hidden trait? No. There's a lot of rookies with star traits and shit, I felt, out of that first class.
Yeah.
Wow, they got Jarvis Landry mixed in there. That's pretty nice. Nice little three-headed monster. Dalton Schultz will probably catch 12 balls. Juwan Johnson, former Penn Stater, transferred to Oregon. I got the franchise left tackle with the rookie behind him. 79 overall left tackle rookie. Superstar. How the fuck do these teams find these cats? What round was he? Probably like third round. Something. First round, pick 23. Unreal. Zach Martin, 99, right guard.
Did you see they have that quarterback Ellington instead of Kirk Cousins, though?
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
In the game, yeah.
The player tags really helped.
Yeah.
Like if it says day one starter or anything, like they'll play him over similar rated guys, even if they're a little worse. They finally got, that was always a problem of mine, you know, these rookies were like stuck behind fucking average players past their prime that were rated a little bit better than them.
Right.
Alright, let's get it cooking. Raiders gave me a hell of a game. Fuck. They had me sweating.
Yeah, dude.
I already know which ones I'm giving them. Every time. Throw some fucking silver bullet pants on these fuckers. There we go. Now we're fucking cooking. John Madden football.
Yeah.
Give him a nice little blackout.
My girl loves watching that Laker thing on Amazon Prime, that documentary.
That's
It's like
tight.
a 10-part series. She loves it. She waits every week for the new one. It's right now, it's just Kobe and Shaq just won their first NBA championship.
I'm to the point where I can't even watch it unless it's all there already, so I can binge it.
Right. But that's how much she loves it. She's like,
That's
going
tight.
by. Yeah.
Damn, they got a shit ton of players. X Factor.
Jesus.
That'll be a tough one. I think they're number one right now. See if we can injure somebody. Oh, is this prime time? This shit looks tight as fuck in the 06 Vizio film.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And
The
coming
lighting
up
on here
next,
still
it's
cooking.
the Jets field stretching tight end. He's been torching secondaries all season, now closing in on 1,200 yards. It's the Jets and the Cowboys on Sunday night.
Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in at 15-0, one win short of a perfect regular season.
And it's something we've only seen a couple of times. Miami in 1972, New England in 2007. We know they're not going to mail it in. They're going to go for it.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 or 5 before that. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
That's where the linebackers
Time for Dak
at,
Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely to go for 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in the age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
Play 1 and Prescott to the air. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And he's just across midfield. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
So the Jets now in great position here to start things out. They're led out by a former number 2 overall pick in the draft from BYU and Zach Wilson.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here.
Just so everyone
down the
at
final
home
stretch
knows
of the year.
it's possible not to
Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team
I've only done it probably
but I think everyone would like to see him finish number 1, including himself.
On first down, T. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he stopped immediately there. Anthony Ball on the tackle. So, Charles, here for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep with the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season, because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They go play action now. Wilson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I'll tell you every time now.
Has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, surprise, surprise. First and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decide to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
Carter was in. Stupid.
On second and goal, Wilson over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On third and goal, Wilson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Powering in to drop him was John Ridgway.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on fourth and goal anyway, but the sack on third down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Takes it at the 7. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now, back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. This defense for the Jets, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
On third down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jermaine Johnson with that sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. Again, he finds Moore. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
This is caught. Touchdown. Elijah Moore, his 11th touchdown of the year, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise that the best team in the score. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
From the 6. They had taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game, CD, some are calling it the game of the year. Others are saying, hey, this is the Super Bowl preview. And as we speak, these are the top seeds in each conference. How do you think these two teams approach this one internally?
And I think that we both subscribe to the theory that it is the game of the year so far, and it could be a Super Bowl preview. I know outwardly both teams are going to tell us, hey, it's 1 of 16. We're going to do what we do. Let's just go ahead and play our game. But I think we both know that internally they're saying we've got to establish we're the team to beat in case we see them again.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Elliott. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. It plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. They'll call that a 33-yard punt. And the Jets will take over. And New York set to take the field. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there, because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh, my God.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 2nd and very short, Prescott, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown.
They're ranked number 11.
Washington State? Washington. Oh, sure.
That transfer quarterback we got from Indiana is good.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
They are from the Pac-12. Oh, boy.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The New York set to take the field. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Cox. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Really,
and this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, Teague, and he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Fucking bullshit.
Fires one that's intercepted.
Fucking did that double pump on me wide
and
open.
The Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard
It's the worst thing ever. It's always with
So
Surfer.
the interception there,
Oh,
and Charles,
fucking
I'd imagine that's something
I'd
you
never
can
look
maybe
at there
live with
either.
in
He had him by
December,
like
but
5
not come
steps.
January.
And I love how you make the distinction there.
Right there. I'm trying to hit it right there, I bet. Yeah, look at my guy.
Regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Elliott, toss right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
What's up, Joe? How you doing?
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
Nice
The
win
coach
for
will
your
have
Seahawks
stats and
on
scores
Monday
from
night.
earlier
We
today
appreciate that.
in the
That's right
NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Prescott down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away.
Yeah.
And they just gave us another example right here.
Nice.
Strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Oh, the big McDevitt.
For Shady McCoy.
Oh, shit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there. And now they'll have it first and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. These guys will take a 10-point lead. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Prescott going right side here, and that's complete. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Throwing again on second down. Prescott, he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Jim, you're having a problem
First
here.
and 10 here, and you know if they could just get 3 on this, I think that really gets a one-score game and a half that might provide a psychological boost. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
I agree with you.
Now another timeout called for by the offense.
I have my mic
as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On Play action. Prescott. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
Oh,
How's that, Joe?
On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away.
That's
He's
really
been a
loud.
busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. On the move to his left. And intercepted. Wilson's 3rd of the game. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. I had the game.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half. And that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point, you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit.
Rusty.
I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
I'm not playing against
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute.
We just sit in each other's streams, watch each other's games
look
on the
at what's
weekend.
going on around the
Rotate
NFL.
back.
We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where you see the final score there.
Look at
Tony Pollard,
tagged
2
him up for
touchdown runs to lead the
373.
way. From there, we head on over to Wisconsin to check on the Packers. Like Monday Night Football.
We're in the same franchise, though.
Good one between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cowboys. And they weren't able to get a whole lot done throwing the football. That'll likely be a big key if they want to turn things around in the second half. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they too did.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half
plays
of
about everything else on Madden. That's my biggest fucking
this will take you just inside the 10.
Out of the middle.
Get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Who's this way?
Zach Wilson of the Jets.
Did I see the Seahawks game? Yes, I did. I actually had them.
Somewhat of a strange first
Or
half.
plus
He threw
6.
3 interceptions, yet you look at the scoreboard, they've got the lead.
So you know what I think
6
he
and a
did
half,
at the
something like
half?
that.
He stood up in front of the team, especially in front of the defense, and said, thank you. Appreciate what you've done. You guys have picked me up in a big way. And guess what? I'm going to get back to being who I am.
They lost, what,
which is
Jamal
pretty
Adams for
darn
the
good.
year,
Let's go
though?
play the second
That
half.
blows.
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Game 1, that's
They'll start
worst.
this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And he is going to have a Jets first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Cox. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's pumped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount
pretty good. What college did he play at, everyone?
In this
Watching
case,
this
no one came up with it.
You bet your ass he did.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Big bad SEC,
takes a shot
huh?
on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorten the sticks.
For almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive.
How far was that?
Absolutely agree with that because if you drill a 60-yard NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of.
Rookie from Rice.
No record, and only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there.
What's his kick power? 98?
97 or 98.
He's
like 69.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their
Well,
first
we signed
possession
that.
of the 2nd half.
He wants paid. I'm trying. I'm on like my last fucking one.
Following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is
Sure, there'll be a guy out there though.
You know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going.
I like
Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up, loose football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will finally go into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Remember in preseason when we went to the
fucking pucks now.
visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Hall on to give up the middle. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Wilson. This is caught. Touchdown Jets. From 4 yards out. And the Jets are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points.
Scary. Scary that I
How many do you have?
Touchdowns in the season.
About 12.
And CD, he just hit
That's
double
a good
digits.
year.
That's 10 touchdowns for him now.
Yeah, that's something you really have to applaud. That's elite level production.
He's really made this offense what it is this year, I feel. Having that threat.
Right.
They're this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
I heard there was a last play win in Appalachian State.
Yeah, Hail Mary. That's where game day was at, too.
You're right, he struggled.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I guess because they beat Texas A&M. It was supposed to be a Texas A&M. They decided there instead.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Throwing. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he slips up past the 45
North Carolina
before being
now.
tackled.
Luke Combs is there, boys.
11 yards and a Cowboy first
Big
down.
Luke
I like the play design there.
Melvin Wallen was out here the other night, last night.
Probably dirt road
They didn't
lovers.
account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Play fake.
Rubber ball.
Oh, you bourbon
He'll
boy.
buy some time right. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Kill him.
And he takes this one down almost
Snap
all
his
the way
clavicle.
to the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that
Russ
snap.
is the reason why his O-line sucks, because he fucking doesn't get the ball out on time ever.
Left him a backdoor escape,
He's
and they
superhero.
paid dearly for
Every
not
play.
locking up.
Yeah.
First down, Prescott.
Get him. I mean, not
And
sack
they'll
him.
just get rid of
Looking
it.
for the big play too much.
Partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week.
beat Brett
They've
Favre.
stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now rock
Crawl
solid
up in
because
the
of their
desert.
efforts, and there's still a
Scott
quarter to
Dizzy.
go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already.
That was
It's been
almost
incredibly
good.
tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That play works every time against my
Prescott
Same.
taking it from 11 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Scotty Digger.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was all capped off by Dak Prescott, keeping it and taking it in on the touchdown run. So the lead back down to 10 is a little more interesting, and the kick is
Nothing
away.
gets by him.
Takes it at the 7.
He's more Bruno than all the Brunos combined.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll start on the ground.
I know like 5 fat people in Bruno's curve.
Right there on the first down run, he gets maybe 3.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Wilson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out.
Why?
He's going to have to eat this.
What is going on?
Down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence able
Can't
to
block
drop
nobody.
it that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Oh, wow.
That was
Dig
no
that,
3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16,
Great
but they get the conversion anyway. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. They'll run on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Want to run the fucking route next time? God damn, just stood there.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just
sorry, Joe, I know you're making comments. I got my laptop in a totally different spot right
now. He is going to have a Jets first down as he's
Big TV took a shit on the air
that time on 3rd and inches.
Had to rearrange it.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before, and he's also telling the defensive lineman,
okay, get right with you.
Just getting gaps and trying to make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Frost. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. There's Wilson. Touchdown! Elijah Moore. His 2nd touchdown tonight. And the Jets are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add
might see it better. Like a play like that.
Score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it.
I had a death trade game last game with DJ, and he was out for the 2nd half.
Out because of fatigue or what?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You couldn't put him back in?
Yeah. No, he was just out. Basically, he was out the whole game.
How fatigued are these guys?
I guess they were fucking. I don't know. I
Say
never
after training, they were all red or what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And out now come the Cowboys. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much
out of reach.
Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit down and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
This, they'll use as motivation.
And Prescott, his third interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only
the
for
tasty steak order.
second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
What's this?
I think doubling him has a real
Tasty.
priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The offense on 3rd down tonight.
You're a dentist for minutes.
7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Donnie Dennis.
Donnie Dentist.
Yeah, right.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I just took him out of play.
Races down the right side.
Yeah, Carrick.
And they will finally run him down, but not until he
Yeah, if you played that C and he jumped right to that L. That's why you don't switch the fucking patterns like that.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Yeah, it was.
Right? And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at it, teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
They'll try again with Elliott. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going off bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Straight ahead is home. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop
Donnie boy.
Take a charge.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
I'm fucking
They'll run with Hall. And he'll have a Jets 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie.
I gotta utilize Killer's wheels, man. He's got some wheels.
I'm sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Yeah, if I have to, I gotta utilize it. I gotta read the pocket.
Now they go screen. It's complete. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there. You don't deserve anything for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of time to cover it. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Wilson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A nice gain of 21 yards. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run.
We got to clean it up, though, folks.
The way that you
sloppy.
scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the
Made
books.
mistakes this game.
But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass,
Defense
it goes for
played
good
well.
yardage, a little something extra in his
Put the
repertoire.
ball on.
Back to the ground. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Wilson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Now, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket.
Clay Thompson's brother just homered off of us.
Use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Gotta chat my hide a little bit.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable
What a
lead.
target to have. What a stud. My favorite player in the league, honestly.
That one was an extended drive.
My favorite player on your team, that's true.
And it ends with a Jet
He's like from the, he's like the guy from the, you know, like the freak from that rookie class, that first year, that first draft class.
I was fortunate to get
will
him
live on forever.
round 2. I should have got him with my first pick on my 2nd.
Right.
Set to take over. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a
That
decent
Garrett
amount of points
Goldstein
on
went
this
right
side,
before him.
They
And
just
I was
haven't
looking
been
at
able
both
to
of them. That's
keep
why I
pace
didn't pick him
with the other
first
offense
pick.
they're going against here.
Right.
Yeah,
One of them, though. I think he's the bigger freak. Sure.
Because as you said,
Goldstein's probably more of the Gronk type.
plays they can build on moments where the game plan
Probably.
actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's caught inside the 30.
That was a fucking challenge.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review in this game inside 2 minutes of play. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott keeps himself upright. Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to
Why does my defensive end play middle
And
linebacker?
3rd down, it's Prescott.
We spooked him. No. You got to be shitting me.
It's Gallup, touchdown Cowboys.
I'll break fucking everything in here right now.
A great play.
Oh my God.
With his second touchdown of the night. And the
He's going to go down and score in 1 second.
I'm going to try.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive.
Unbelievable.
As we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example.
All right, folks, look at this taking me right now.
A miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe together on that one.
Maybe in year 1 when we were fucking trying to scrounge it out.
And I do believe we saw Slim just leave
I'll
the
throw
door
a pick now.
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Wilson wants to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Cox. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And his kick here is good.
Oh, insult to injury.
Under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's the
win.
Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Jets, they're a win away now from running the table here in the regular season. They move to 16-0 on the year.
So someone sounds like they're going to snap on that beat any second.
I was about to, honestly. Thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to switch it over here to the Panthers owner, Week 18. Diesel Gaming Network.
No better time.
Close out the regular season tonight for sure. Year 2. Got a media question then, I'll Vince.
Yeah. Jiggity Jeff won the sack.
Appreciate the like on the video. I'm sure that was you, Joe. You're consistent with that. Appreciate it. Took me 2 seasons, Jim.
Could be down to a scenario where it's winning, I'm in.
Yeah, we got a big one. We pretty much got a playoff game over here.
I don't even want to look to see what the playoff picture is, just because I just got to win either way.
Right?
Yeah, and whatever happens, happens.
You win, the Bucks lose, there's a chance you win the division outright. You'd be tied, so. Well, you guys split the season series, didn't you?
No, they won both.
Oh, did that?
Maybe, I don't know. I think we split. Yeah, I probably did. I may have. I'm not sure.
I finally got the 4th person locked. Took me 2 years to get that. The additional player. I need to get the 2 other guys.
About to type up my stream right now.
Yep. I don't know if you the playoff picture. Oh, you're in as a 7 seed right now, brother. Winning, you're in.
I'm in. Unless something wild happens.
Who do you play?
That we don't know about. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Where at? Carolina?
Yep. Not never a good thing.
Holy fuck, where did all these come from? Do they give Pro Bowl things away? Because I got a lot of upgrades. I think this is the week they do the Pro Bowl announcement.
Might be. What are we, 8-8?
Yeah. His kick accuracy's so low when you do the upgrade for he actually gets it instead of just awareness. Yeah, we gotta lock that dude up. Fucking boot a 64-yarder. That shit looked good from about 70. Had a rough start to the year. I think he missed his first 2 in his career. Long ones, but. Yeah, they did announce.
There we go. We are live.
They did announce the Pro Bowl if you want to go through your team and look. Whatever.
Not worried about it right now, but I will. I'm sure we have about 1. None, maybe. Honestly. I haven't looked at any of that shit forever.
Zach Wilson made it. First one.
Chris Barnes, Defensive Player of the Week. 10 tackles, 1 pick, 1 touchdown. That was nice for him.
Wow, Bryce Huff made the Pro Bowl. The guy that filled in for Carl Lawson. This dude said Diesel is hot as hell on the mic.
I'm high as hell. Jameis Winston, Alvin Kamara, coming to town, division rivalry. Had success in the past.
You said you're live. I'm gonna head over, close out this stream. I'll be over on Diesel Gaming Network. Big one, huge one.